Alright, what's up, guys? This is Pilot 53, and I don't normally do my reviews like this, but I was just toying around with my M24 Chaffee, and I just want to let you guys know I was just doing well in this game. I mean, I really had... I can't talk today. I had a really good game in the Chaffee, so I just thought I'd do a review off of just this one good game that I had that I just didn't have on video. So what I'm doing right now is I'm killing people from the top, from areas that they don't normally would think would be a threat. So I'm looking at ideas of finding the good spot and relocating at this point. So right now I'm gonna take out thunderballs right now. So I come down from here and I take a kind of a funny risk going down here. So I find him. So instead of shooting him in the back, I shoot him in the head. So right there. So I get his gunner and I believe his loader. So then I aim for his engine. So I aim for his engine, and then I'm thinking, okay, so let's try and aim for the side. But unfortunately my tank's not around the side, so I aim for the collar. Now that he's got his gunner back, I killed his gunner and got the kill. So now I'm looking for a relocation spot. So that's me putting down one artillery. The artillery was not right there, so I was thinking that maybe there was somebody around here. I didn't think that T-28 was there. I thought he was around on the other side. So I didn't know it was a T-28. So I was looking for relocating again before I caused trouble. So I found some tanks over here. They were helping each other. I just decided to be dirty and kill them. So I normally don't do that. So I fired the machine guns at the martyr to kill the martyr, and then I fired the main caliber at the stug, killing the stug, and then I got the martyr with the 50 caliber machine gun. So I saw this M10. I backed up to see that the M10 was firing at me, so I tried to fire back at him and I missed. So then I tried to squeeze the 50 cal on top of his canopy, but it didn't get very well. So then I shoot this PZ4. So I got his machine gunner in his transmission. So then I come in for the missing piece of it, was the last shot, and I dodge a Churchill shot that was just fired. So then I come up here and something just hit me. I'm not sure what it was. Something just hit me, I think, right there. So I was like, well, what hit me? So I wasn't exactly sure what it was, and I'm still not sure what it was. So what I tried to do is back up into there, and I realized that I was in a good spot. So I decided to extinguish the fire. Other than that, I was like, okay, I'm cool. So I dropped down here and went in for a repair, and then I guess at this point I was gonna hop in one of the planes. So I was checking if, what if you could use a machine gun even though the crew member's dead. So I'm still kind of being myself right now, and I'm in arcade for right now, just to let you guys know. So I look at this M10 that I'm looking at right now, so I find out where he is. So I kill him right there with a ballistic shell, and it's at this time I hop into a plane. So, a small bomber. And yeah, this is me in I believe the S2BC. I normally don't fly out planes, but I was just looking forward to being, a real jerk. So I don't think I got any kills in this plane. Of course I was arcading it, and Thunderballs tried to kill me, I think, in this here. So I dropped a bomb near those Chaffies. Well, that Chaffee. Now there wasn't multiple Chaffies there. So I fly up like this, and I come down put it into the player mode. So I dropped the bomb right there. So that didn't really work. So I didn't get him with the second bomb. So then I come in for this next move, and I try to shoot the top of the M10. Fortunately, I missed the M10, and the M10 goes, realizing it's me that was in the plane, and tries to kill me in my tank. Which, in fact, he had a perfect shot on me. I don't understand why he didn't make the shot. Unless he was just realizing that, oh, he's in the Chaffee, let's find a better spot to shoot him. So, he made a big mistake there. So at that point, I think I was trying to fix something up. I forget what I was trying to fix up. So then after that, I just went up there, and I was looking for another relocation position. So I came up here and I found a PZ-3L. So I shot the PZ-3 and I got a ricochet. So then I decided to find another shot. So it was at this point the PZ-3L had seen me and I guess he'd already fired a shot and was trying to load his shot. So unfortunately, I shot first. So at this point, I see a PC-3J, and I wasn't aware of this PC-3J. I just saw that he was there. So I dropped an artillery to scare him, and then I took a really risky shot by propping up the back of the tank on this wall, and then shot him right there in the side of the face. So that was the killing shot. I got 4 crew members out of that shot. So now right here, I'm looking for another relocation spot. You can see I'm altering between many positions. So I decided to shoot this Churchill in the head. It's a more strategic spot from my point of view to shoot the Churchill. So then I try to shoot for the side while I'm pewing at M3. So I shoot, and unfortunately somebody shot before me. So then I look over there and there's an M24, so I start to tag the M24 and to think that I'm going to help the T-34, but looks like he helped himself. So I'm back there shooting at the M3, so I go there and I shoot the M3, kill the M3. So I'm checking behind me to see if there's anybody there. And you saw Advanced Tactics back there, the guy's name. So I decided to shoot for Crazy Pig. So I shoot Crazy Pig right there in a strategic pot. So I got him really good right there. So he sees me, so I back out. So it's at this point I come up and I try to find a good shot. So of course I'm arcading this part. So I come over here and I find a shot and I shoot at him. But he shot me too, barely. Just hit me. So it was at this point I lit him on fire and I heard something behind me. It was a small hit. So I try to go for another shot. Somebody kills him. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So I look for a shot and I get this Stug. So Stug turns and I shoot the Stug. Something hits me. I look behind me, there's a Sherman. So instead of trying to fight the Sherman with an unloaded caliber, I go for a run tactic and I come out into an open battlefield. So what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for a rock. So I see this rock over here to my left, and I'm checking out behind me to see if Advanced Tactics over there is shooting at me. But this PC-3 got a shot at me, and somebody else started to take a shot at me. So over here, I'm taking conservative moves, using my tank's rounded ability to ricochet bullets into its consideration. So I'm launching 3 artilleries right now. So I come over here and I shoot this Sherman 105 right here on the side. And during this moment, I go for a shot for the PC-3. PC-3 hits me, just barely, but I don't get any kill out of the PC-3. So I go here and I make the shot, nothing happens. PC-3 hits me, so it's a bad hit, but still, you don't want to get hit at all. So I'm looking forward to relocating a position. And so my idea is I'm going to run back up there, but I need Advanced Tactics to be out of that position. So I go there and I shoot at him, and I happen to take his loader out at this point. So what I'm looking for is finding another good position, and at this moment the team takes its way into the point and starts capturing the point. At this point, Advanced Tactics has been killed. So I go for another way of using the rocks as my ability to get in through here. So I watch the other teammates, or the enemy teams, and teammates around me to see if they can take care of the other guys and distract them. So I go for a shot over here at this PC-3, and I kill the PC-3. Well, not necessarily. I kill a bunch of members in the PC-3, so I don't necessarily kill it. So I go over here and I start pewing the machine gun at the flak truck. So while shooting at the flak truck tries to shoot me, and the T-34 tries to shoot me too. But unfortunately, I get in here fast enough. So now I'm looking forward to killing the flak truck. So what I come over here is, now that I got the ballistic shell loaded, I was looking forward to shooting another tank with that ballistic shell, and then pewing the truck with the machine guns. So knowing that there's no other targets around there at that moment, I try to shoot at the M4, but the M4 gets away. So flak truck's moving. I shoot the ballistic shell at the flak truck, and I was aiming for his driver, but I happened to hit his track. So I changed to a high explosive shell to hit the flak truck, so the high explosive shell would hit him and kill all the crew members. So unfortunately, this high explosive shot hit something that was thickly armored on the truck and did not work. So therefore, I got a non-penetration. So I was ready to load another high explosive, so I set an artillery. At this point, I'm checking, is there anything around me? I see a Churchill climbing, so I changed the ballistic shells at this point. Well, the camera shows that I have a high explosive. I do not. I'm loading a ballistic right now. So then at this point I actually load an AP shell thinking, well, it's a Churchill. So I load an AP shell, and once the AP shell is being loaded, I go back into my run technique. So I go into here and I start running, and it's around this point the game has ended. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it really helped you learning how to use light tanks, and I'll catch you guys on the road or in the skies.